For sure. We've got this at a one-day only price. For today only, the Flickering Flame Light in the Window Lantern is available at $44.98. At the end of the day, price goes up. So think multiples as we show you the colors, and then think about the ways that you can use these throughout your home as we go through each one. This is a gorgeous metal and glass construction lantern with a random flicker candle affixed on the inside. The color you're looking at here is the black, and we showed you that a little earlier. On the mantle. It does have some of the distressing, that verdigris kind of antiquing that is done with that. Next up is what we're calling the red, and this is more of a cranberry red. It's a really rich color.
And look at that beautiful detailing, the dark distressing. I love the slim profile.
Almost burnishing like you would see on leather.
That's exactly right, Jane. Next is the ivory, and also a little bit of a darker rub. We wanted you to see and be able to appreciate this beautiful detailing that's all around the top. These are just stunning. Look at that, the ventilation, how we made even that have a decorative treatment because a real lantern, the heat has to escape.
600 available in the ivory, and that's it. And then last but not least, what we're calling patina. Or you might know as verdigris.
Often we call this verdigris. It just is a hint lighter than typical, so we went with that. And again, rubbed with that dark rubbing that gives it a little bit of an aged, loved, antiqued, whatever you want to call it.
Love that one. We have fewer than 200. Love it quickly. Love it quickly. Right to your phone and cart and check out on that.
Look at the profile on these slim. So it's going to fit on a mantle so beautifully and easily. What is our dimension in 6 inches?
6 inches,
6 inches. Oh my, look at the light in the window concept. What do? We did these beautiful arched windows with the window pane, and the glass is not just our frosted glass like we typically do in our patented Flickering Flame Lanterns, Jane, but it is like an old world glass. Look at the texture.
Like a seated glass.
Yes,
almost,
we have never done that before. We're always stepping up our game to bring you just the most beautiful things for your home. But I'm so excited about these, and I want to tip it. Look at the oval top. Look at the little ball handle here for the handle. Look at how the roof line is just tapered ever so perfectly. And on the sides, Jane, the sides have a little angle towards you. Do you see that? These are so special.
And these are indoor-outdoor.
They are indoor-outdoor, patented Flickering Flame that you've come to love and expect from our brand because you can only find it here. And we know you love the metal and glass construction. Look at the red here, anchoring our console on either end with our sweet little Santa in-flight village down below. But this is what's giving you that visual weight that you want at each end.
If you want this, 2 of these are $18 on your credit card.
To get them home.
To get them home.
QVC, thank you.
Yes.
Wow. There's an anniversary present right there.
Happy anniversary to all of us, right, Valerie?
Absolutely.
But this is the kind of thing that really does, you know, it anchors the space. It gives you the lighting. We're down to now 800 remaining in the red, and a lot of folks are doing exactly what we suggested, picking up more than one.
Doing the double. Let's go look at the ivory back here on our sofa table again on either side of our nativity. So these work with our Santa scenes. They work with our Holy Family, Christ story scenes. They'll work with your snowman scenes. More importantly than any of that, holiday decorating and even harvest for right now, Jane, this is 24/7, 365 days a year. You will never, ever pack this away.
This is going to work with your 4th of July. This is going to work with your coastal. You never have to take them out. 300 remaining. Actually, now fewer than 300 remaining in the ivory. And then when we come back over here to the console.
Oh, yes. Look at that. How beautiful.
I love this. So if you've got that bookshelf or you have that the china closet that just needs, you know, something to add a little light to the area.
Yes.
Add this as the anchor on both sides.
I'm loving it. In the middle, we put our swirling snow hurricanes coming up in a minute. Don't go anywhere so you don't miss out on those. But look at how this has such presence. But because of the 6-inch diameter, it is not that full round space that you need to give it. This is our a frosted snow berry collection. If you're loving the white berries and how this all looks, it's all available. You can find that on QVC.com.
Well, these are the black Again, if you want to pick these up in multiples, feel free. Here's what happened. When we started this presentation, we had 4,000 of these lanterns. There are 1,500 remaining.
Oh my word.
So here's the breakdown. In black, we have fewer than 800. In the red, 400. In ivory, 100. And patina, there are 4 dozen, and that's it. And once again, from the scale, the size, the height, they're standing at 16 3/4 inches in height. They're about 10 inches wide and about 6 inches in depth. So if you have a mantle, these will fit on your mantle. We have them on a lazy season, just so you know, that is not connected. This does not come with it. It's just so that we can turn these around so you can see all vantage points. But imagine with a mirror behind that, or let me just grab this one real quick and say goodbye to the ivory. Patina will be the next to go. But imagine with, you know, a glass or mirror behind this and how that reflection is going to look. I mean, just stunning.
We have often brought you lanterns that were round, lanterns that were square, but there wasn't any variation in where you could place those with the narrow depth. We wanted to bring you something that would work on your mantle, on your dining room sideboard, on the hearth, and be able to bring you that slim silhouette, but we're not losing any of our girth. Not the right word, help me.
Well,
any of our presence. Oh, that's so much better. Can we just not talk about girth
I'm not losing any of my girth either.
Okay,
there we go. Of us over the last 30 years, there's actually quite a bit more girth.
You have no idea how I'm trying to hold my tummy in. You have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
You know, there are undergarments that could help me with that.
You know what? Honey,
my word.
I would give $2,000 for that look. But anyway, the patina is gone completely now. Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, so we had 4,000 to start. We have red, about 150 of those, and in black, 500.
Here's what I want to say about the black.
Yes.
Harvest, right now, absolutely rock and roll. You're going to love this. And for the holidays, and on throughout into your garden next spring.
Yeah.
Holiday, I do loves me. A good red lantern for the holidays, I do. And then you think about Valentine's Day, and then you think about the patriotic holidays all summer long.
Yeah, or just think about like the furniture color you have. If you've got an office that has rich, dark cherry woods in there, the red is a great accent color. So it kind of brings another element to the wood and the heaviness of that cherry, maybe.
Good point.
But then gives us, you know, a little pop of
skinny
color.
That is. And then look at the wow and the beautiful scroll work that we gave, the aged rub detail so it pops. These are gorgeous.
And then there was one.
But I loves me a good red
I know
lantern.
you love a good red, but it's going to be the black one only, and we only have about 400 of those out of the 4,000 we started with for this. This is one of those shows again. It's a real special anniversary show. Special brand new prices on things like this. One day only price goes up at the end of the day. Right now, $44.98. Even more important, you can get it home for less than $10 on a credit card. So yeah, we'll keep you updated on what's happening.
You're going to enjoy it. I'm so glad you picked it up.
Thank you. I'm glad they did too. All right, and then still